You'll betray no one else, elfin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
You've no right.
Okay, so we can interrupt.
What's going
Let's
on
do
here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
it. Is she now?
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-hitting us. Roderick says he boned her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Well then, leave it to me.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Okay, great. Okay, so what else do we want to do here? Oh, we haven't explored this stuff. And there are lots of herbs here, that's nice. Let's loot all of them. I probably should craft some potions now already. Yep, I think I should. Okay, seems like we looted everything. Oh, how are you doing?
Careful there.
I will be. Can we go here? No. Okay, so let's explore what's inside this house then. And yes, I probably should craft some stuff sooner or later. I will probably wait for the day and then go back into the town and visit the blacksmith. That's probably a good idea. Oh, there are birds here inside. What? Wait, was it a book? I didn't pay attention to it. I think we just looted a book. Oh, and there are
My
some.
medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells. You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal use.
Seems like the journal entry is bugged out, but we can roll some dice with her. I don't think we need to. Let's actually talk about the amulet. Maybe she knows something.
What do you know about protective amulets?
I'm no sorceress, but I know a bit about magic. Why do you ask?
Take a look at this one. I have reason to believe there's something not quite right about it.
I'd say there's magic in it without a doubt. I'd gladly buy it from you.
It must be precious to you.
Why do you care about the amulet so much?
I collect antiques. They may be useless to others, but I see value in them.
I don't believe you. You want to buy a piece of metal just because it's old?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, you actually. Oh, can we just charm her? Not charm. Wait, that's not. Okay, let's try to persuade her. Customer like me doesn't come along often, you know.
I'm a witcher. You don't want to lose a customer like me.
Huh. I suppose you've convinced me.
Let's get down to it then.
This isn't any old talisman. I'm almost certain it's Melitele's heart. It's a very powerful artifact. At least, it used to be.
It isn't anymore?
It was cursed, and the spell distorted its effect. It once protected those who wore it. Now it brings misery upon them.
Why do you want to buy it from me then?
I know a ritual that can restore its original power. Unfortunately, the necessary ingredients are extremely rare.
What do you need?
Essence of death, a troll's tongue, the eyes of an aracus, and an endriga's fetus.
I might be able to get you those.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. So, yeah, let's go then. Just need to kill a troll. How hard can it be? Just like, that's a bird. She's she's definitely a witch. Especially since she knows about the ritual to... not like to fix the amulet. By the way, the amulet, we got it like at the very start of the game from New Boy, I believe, yeah? So just in case you forgot. I think we explored everything here though. So let's maybe go a little bit into the wilderness and see what we can fight there maybe. Before we return back to town and visit the blacksmith and some other people. Because I think we are kind of done with like social interactions here. I'm pretty sure we are done, more or less. So let's see what we can find here then. We can go that way. I think... yeah, let's go. Let's just explore a little bit. Oh, there's a graveyard. That's convenient. Will we fight a ghost, maybe? Doesn't seem like it, though. It's very, very quiet. Also, where is that shrine? Like, we read a book about some shrine to the sun. I wonder where it's located. Oh, we can actually climb there. I guess that's like the shortcut to running around. Yeah. So yeah, we looted a lot of books, by the way, and we haven't read them yet. So I think we're gonna do just that. So if we go this way, it's probably gonna lead to the Karen, right? So we want to go this way first. But first, let's read the books. Veyapatis, a forgotten god. A forgotten god of the Poncher Valley is still worshipped in certain forest settlements, but the times of his greatness and popularity are long past. A few priestesses and witches make offerings to him, yet no common folk wish to take part in their rites. In the era of human colonization, Veyapatis was a guardian god, often associated with rivers from which humans drew benefit. He guarded people from the dangers of the forest. Poles bearing his likeness marked the border between areas that had been tamed and those that remained wild and dangerous. Veyapatis gave people fish, made sailing easier, and his name was used to ward off beasts. Yet he remained petulant and fierce. In these times, if those wandering through the woods came across stone idols with gaping jaws, they believed them to be the likeness of fierce monsters rather than statues commemorating a once-loved deity. So is he... okay, for some reason I think that he is basically a Cthulhu-like creature. Like the statues should be with tentacles and stuff. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Oh yeah, and there are other books, aren't there? Raise with him and... oh yeah, that's a lot of... ouch. I don't want to read them at the moment, so... I'm gonna go back to them later. Let's fight something. It's almost morning. Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. Okay, who are we fighting? Oh, there you go. That's it? Just one? Oh, that was... okay, there we go, another one. Good. What? What the hell did... oh, she despawned? Okay. Oh, there's a place of power. Let's do this. Circle of Vigor. That's nice. Now we can cast more signs. Hey, you wanna fight? Kill it! Hand dragger. Oh, we found the altar. Oh, this is Veopatis. Oh, I was wrong. It looks nice though. Oh, what happened there? Oh, a trap. It triggered a trap. That's cute. Hey, die. There we go. Good stuff. I probably shouldn't be careful running in the brush, because there are lots of traps here. Any other loot? I think there is. Yep, there we go. And I think one more corpse. Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, there we go. So this is a circle of endurance, nice. And this one? Nothing? Circle of vigor, okay. That's cool. I wonder if the herbs respawn over time, because that would be kind of nice. Do I want to go that way yet? I think we don't want to go there. I think we can go maybe backtrack a little bit, because I want to go back to town and talk to the remaining people that we didn't have conversations with just yet. Ow, damn it. Damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. I actually got scared there, like, legitimately. That's awful. Okay, so we found some armor and some other stuff. That's not too bad. Well, let's go back to town then. It's morning, full on morning now, so let's just go. Okay, so we came... Let's go this way. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. That's actually kind of rough, a little bit. Oh no, I'm just gonna run. Wow, we died. Let's get out of there. Damn it. You cannot save at this time, game. Come on, let me save. There we go. Wow, we are very weak right now. I actually have no idea how to fix it yet. I think we need to level up, but to level up we need to fight, so we kind of need to push through it, right? Yes, so I think I'm gonna... What? Why is there fighting music? Well, these guys I can actually defeat relatively easy. There we go. Anybody else? A warrior? No, you missed, Geralt. Oh wow. It takes a lot of hits to kill them. But we got full knowledge about Indrekas now. So that's cool. Yeah, fighting neckers is actually not something we want to be doing just yet. Well, maybe if one by one, but... Oh, right, so necker warriors apparently are super strong compared to the regular ones. That's nice. They drop a lot of loot. Oh, that's nice. We can actually like farm them and then sell all of those ingredients. So that's decent. Okay, did I miss something? Yeah, we're almost back to town, so... This way and then this way? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we circled back. Nice, 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 nice. Except that we haven't been in like next to this wall yet. So let's see whether there are some hidden items here maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Fight? What are we fighting? What are we fighting? I wish I could actually loot while the combat is on. So just summon Dragas. It's not too bad. Oh no!
Shit, you stink.
Yep. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, they definitely don't hurt as much as Neckers do. But I got scared there for a second because she did the charge. So I assumed it would be a ton of damage. Because it's like an ability rather than just a simple attack. But we just tanked it like a boss. Like, but we didn't even take too much damage at all. It's kind of funny how this Dragas don't do any damage whatsoever, whereas the Drowners would two-shot us. That's interesting. Interesting. Maybe Drowners are like higher level. Maybe that's why it was so hard to kill them. How much XP do we get from these fights? Oh, it's just like a little bit, like 2, maybe 3%. Oh, that was a trap. I thought it was... Never mind. I thought it was a place of power, so I was like, oh yeah, let me activate it. Instead, I just got hit. Let's disarm this one. There we go. Let's collect all of this stuff. Well, there wasn't really much stuff to collect. But we did it. Can we please go back? I'm actually lost. Wait, what? I came from there and then I went this way. Okay. There we go. I got lost there for a second. Enter the town, Geralt. It definitely seems like the training dummies are actually respawning here. So we didn't actually need to kill the dummies back at Foltest's camp. At least I would assume so. Also, the silver sword does so little damage. Yeah, the training dummy is considered a human. That's funny. Okay then, let's go. So let's talk to the blacksmith and see what happens. I think that they're already up. Yep, there we go. So let's save and talk to them.
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's trade maybe? Yeah. Do we have some junk to sell? No. Oh, so there we go. Anathema, Blasphemer's armor, boots. So this is a set unique for the dark difficulty here. And as you can see, it does 20-25 damage. That's quite a bit. The diagrams cost also quite a bit of orans. And let's check the components. 12 ore, 4 ore, 3 timber, 2 yellow ore, and 4 necker teas. So it's quite a little bit. And what about the armor? I think that armor requires a unique ingredient. What's gonna be? So studded leather, necker crawls. Oh, really? Interesting. I was convinced that these diagrams would require, like, I don't know, like a Karen tentacle or something like that, Karen heart maybe, for crafting, but they don't. So I think that the only stuff that does require those unique ingredients then is the armor enhancements, right? Because we already saw the enhancement from Troll, maybe? Troll's heart or something like that? Or maybe it was Karen's heart. Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, they don't really sell anything else. So this is another sword. Maybe this sword requires something unique. Nope, still just the usual ingredients. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm okay with that. So do we have some interesting stuff that we can sell? We have... let's sort them by weight. There we go. So we can do this. We won't be using them anytime soon, so I might as well sell them to get some space done. There we go. About crafting, yeah, let's sell this. I'm not sure I should be selling... That was probably a mistake. I probably shouldn't be selling any of this stuff, because it's kind of hard to come by. Yeah, but we have quite a bit of orange now, so that was kind of worth it, more or less.
So,
What about crafting? Oh, yeah. I think I misclicked.
so,
Yeah, craft me an item. Oh, there we go. So what can we do? We have Andrega hide reinforcements. We have superb leather trousers, which I think are better than what we have, but not by much. We have Butcher's silver sword and a clover. So this is a trap. Okay then, not too much we can craft. Did we enter their house? Oh, we cannot. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the stash and store all of our armors, because for some reason I forgot to do that. Nothing has changed here. Oh, Roach actually left completely.
Punches lights out!
Where is it? Our kilted... Oh, so these are like duplicates. Okay, then Raven's armor, we won't be using it for now. Short gauntlets. Sure, just let's store one of each items. I don't know why. Just because I want to. There we go. Now we can just sell anything we want to. Anything we don't need.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Can we sell it to the innkeeper? Does it even matter who we sell it to? They're still hanging. Let's trade. All of this stuff. Halberd, hatchet, broom, hatchet, longsword, rusted dagger, scoop, short sword. Nice. And this stuff. This should be it. And yeah, let's sell this. There we go. Now we have a lot of weight for us, which is nice. What's up with these people? They're just standing here.
Are you a witcher?
Yep.
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted
Oh,
to it.
yes, yes, yes.
Like this tech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
Okay, so we want to
Everything in
close the shop, but that guy at the docks wanted us to grab the recipe from him, I believe. So let's see what happens now. Maybe we can also loot something here. No. Hey there.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Hello. Are you selling drugs?
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistek.
Perhaps everything works like Fistek on that lady.
Okay then, so how comes that incense is so popular?
Why is this incense so popular all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's the scent.
But it is. It took me a long time to devise it, and the ingredients cost me a fortune. That's why it's so good.
Oh, really? Well, then let's charm him. Wait, is this persuade? Yes, it is. For some reason I mix up the oxy, but when oxy, it's like an oxy sign, so I shouldn't be. Whatever. I'll be back here tomorrow with Laredo, so do I want to intimidate him? I think we want to develop our persuasion skill a little bit further, so let's try to persuade him. Why would you want to poison your neighbors?
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Before you close up, why don't you give me the formula for that incense?
Yeah, give me the formula. That's nice. So... Oh, he just closed up like that? Okay, that was interesting. I didn't think that it would be that easy to close, like,
I see you've
whatever.
done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
How about a little bit more? No? No more reward? Okay. So what was our reward? 100 orange probably. Not too much. Yeah, but we have the recipe now, so we can try to give it to this guy, I think. Those crates are not lootable. Well then, let's go. I think it's this way. Yeah, he's still there. How you doing?
How did it go?
Just
did you get
fine.
The formula?
I'm not about to give it to you. Yeah, sure. Why not? Unless we can use it. I don't think that this formula is gonna be useful at any point of the game from this point on. So I think we're just gonna give it to him.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
It's a market side? Okay, I think I know where it is. So, going that way is kind of pointless. What about here? Welcome indeed.
People!
Oh my god, shut up.
Pursuing me!
I think we can talk to one of these two. Or not.
I think the
Or,
stew's
or
ready.
maybe I'm missing something.
Quiet woman. Artist at
What was
work.
that?
I don't know.
Want to stir
Oh, also we need to go back to that village. And there was a guy that didn't want to talk to us. He said to come back later. I think that later is already here. So let's go and talk to him. At least try to. Those guards are literally sleeping all the time.
Does he lose them often?
Yep. That's exactly why. I think this is him.
Does he lose them often?
How you doing?
What?
I don't know.
Ha!
No, it's not him. Okay. They just share a model, but whatever. So let's go back to their house then. So do you want to talk to us now?
What do you want?
There we
I
go.
heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Seriously? Because of arm
You
wrestling?
bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Okay, I mean, I'm not... What? You said let's do it... Hey, I mean, I... Hey, let's do it. What? Are you going to go to get tied up? I don't want to participate in that. Oh, he wants
Ready?
this.
Let's do it.
Okay, I get it now. Let's do it.
Shut it, or I'll hear you.
And there we go. I think we just won it. Just like that. It's moving really slow though. Yeah. Well then, that was easy.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange.
Thanks.
Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Alright. Great. So, we completed that, I guess. We still didn't level up. That's like, it takes quite a bit of time to do that, huh? Probably need to go through some, maybe story quests. To get like lots of XP at once. How you doing? Yep. So do we go back to this town? Or what do we do here? What do we do here? I feel like I want to go back and explore some more. Unless I don't want to do that for some reason. Unless I want to go this way, maybe. No, I think we actually will go here and maybe kill some stuff. Because we need to level. At least a little bit. Like, neckers are killing us. That's not great. That's not great whatsoever. So let's first read all of these books we have. And then be on our way. So let's read about rays. Rays are not, as some claim, the outward manifestations of an inner fear. They are visible, tangible, and dangerous on top of that. According to the teachings of priests, those who died suddenly without completing their tasks in this valley of tears become such specters. Rays have their own aims. Sometimes they remain unaware of them, but more often than not, they pursue their calling without the slightest regard for the living. Okay, so rays are actually physical. That's cool. And dragas are forest creatures that resemble arachnids. They're especially fond of floodplains as moisture and tall grass suits them. Longer than they are tall, they move about on all four and are extremely difficult to spot as they lie motionless, awaiting their prey. Like chimeras and dragas are divided into castes, with warriors being most numerous, guards being less common, and queens being a real rarity. These monsters, like arachnids, hatch from eggs. Impregnated queens lay the eggs in cocoons which hang from trees in areas known as nests. The lesser creatures zealously guard their queens as colonies depend on them for survival. The queens themselves remain hidden, caring little for what happens to other adult specimens. However, when their nest is threatened, they emerge swiftly and fight ferociously. Thus, to exterminate an Andraga colony, one must set fire to its cocoons to draw out and kill the queen. Okay. The Viziman Uprising. The events known under that name took place not long after the Witcher mysteriously came back. The leader of the Order of the Flaming Rose, Jacques de Aldersberg, made plans to build a new, better world under his own leadership. Using the power he had over the Order and defending the conflict with the Scoia'tael until it threatened the city itself, he marched against King Foltest at the head of an army of mutated creatures. The battles that took place in the city between the Order, the Scoia'tael, and the troops loyal to the king are remembered as the Vizima Rebellion. Though historians cannot agree on their opinions of these events, the fact is that Foltest managed to contain the situation and the rebellion ended. So nobody knows that we actually saved everybody? Come on! That's so not fair. Oh, the Temerian Special Forces, this is probably about Roach. The creation of these formations began, it turned out... What? It turned out that shitty shield bearers are as good at fighting the mobile Scoia'tael units as a knight saddle on a pig. The first special forces were formed by King Demavend, and they were commanded by infamous White Rayla. I think we know her? Her name sounds familiar. Their effectiveness went hand in hand with cruelty. This is this is so hard to read. It was cruelty and ruthlessness in their battles with the squirrels, and their hatred to non-humans usually extended, mildly speaking, beyond professional spheres. Else from the units and equally strong enmity towards them, and the clashes between the partisans and the special forces were always extremely brutal and bloody. Besides fighting the Scoia'tael, the Temerian Special Forces carried out a variety of other dangerous tasks, justly earning the reputation of effective professionals. So is this about the Blue Stripes or is it not? I don't think it is. Although it might be. The Temerian Royal Dynasty. King Foltest's daughter, cursed in her mother's womb, entered the world as a stillborn beast. Interred, she continued to grow until she rose from the grave as a horrifying Striga. The jaw-toothed princess longed to rise to Vizima until Geralt freed her of the dark spell. Years later, Ada once more succumbed to the curse, and the Witcher again faced the Striga. This time, however, politics were at play. The Order of the Flaming Rose brought on the reversion in a bid to breed chaos in Vizima and overthrow King Foltest. Yeah, but we fixed it again, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. The realms of the Nordlings. This realm is bordered by Kedvin to the north, Redania to the northwest, Temeria and the Massif of the Mehekam Mountains to the west, and Lyria to the south. The Blue Mountains line its eastern frontier. Adrian's coat of arms is golden red chevron on a black field, and its capital in Verdenberg. Not long ago the country near disappeared when Nilfgaard occupied its southern territories and its northern neighbor and supposed ally Kedvin treacherously annexed Upper... I have no idea what I just read through. This is awful, this is so damn hard to read. Though the invaders were defeated and Kedvin withdrew from Adrian's northern lands, the kingdom fate still hangs by a thread. The country has been ravaged by peasant revolts, and its central government seems ever unsteady. So... Sure, the Pontar Valley? Well, I think we know about the Pontar Valley. It's like where we are kind of situated right now. If you have but a morsel of geographical knowledge, one glance at a map is enough to know why the Pontar Valley is strategically important. It is here that the borders of Temeria, Redania, Kedvin and Adrian met, and it is the valley that physically marks these frontiers. They say that he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north, so it is no wonder that the cited realms have clashed here more than once. Blood had often mingled with the waters of the Pontar, though the reasons for this have varied. Wars waged by nobles in pursuit of political interests, and merchants seeking trade privileges have been intermingled with riots and massacres, elven uprisings and the revolts of frontier barons. All these have have been garnished with the occasional peasant rebellion, and even that forces, often quarreling faction. All these have been garnished with the occasional peasant rebellion, an event that forces often quarreling factions to unite and crush plebeian mobs drunk on blood and carnage. Okay. The Cairn, a monograph. The Cairn stands apart among all creatures large and small, beautiful and horrible. It is unique, unlike any other being. Doubtless, it is a post-conjunction creature that appeared in our reality in the time when the worlds intermingled. It made its home in waters of the Pontar, where it lives to this day. Over the ages, the chronicles mention several instances of the Cairn appearing on the river's surface in various places. There is no certainty if these mentions apply to one and the same creature slowly moving up or down river, or to the original creature's progeny seen here and there. Wait, so Cairn is unique? Like, it's literally only one? That's actually amazing, and we will have to deal with it? And that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Okay, these are just monster manuals. I want to read them. I'm not sure I want to read them. I'm definitely not sure I want to read them, but let's read the Grand Triple. Great Melitele is, amongst others, the patron of love, marriage, fertility, nature, and abundance. Her cult came to be through the blending of those beliefs many different races and cultures held about these aspects of life. Melitele's popularity never waned, and the phenomenon is explained in various ways. I think the causes are prosaic myself. The cult of Melitele is a predominantly woman cult, and the goddess is, amongst others, the protector of women in childbirth. A delivering woman has to scream, and apart from the usual yells and empty promises that she will never give herself to another mangy man again, the woman has to call some deity for help, and Melitele fits the bill perfectly. Because women were delivering, deliver, and will be delivering, the goddess Melitele does not have to worry about a lowering of the number of the worshippers. Why is it called the Grand Triple then? I don't understand why this book is called the Grand Triple. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Once as numerous as the beasts they fought, today the witchers are seen as a relic of times long gone. The exact character of their training remains a mystery. It is known it consists among others as the trials, the processes that transform the organism using a specific combination of secret herbs and infusions. Those who survive them gain superhuman reflexes, speed of reaction, and the ability to see in the dark, and many other traits, making them lethal foes. During their training, they learn swordplay and basics of magic known as signs. Armed in this set of abilities, the witchers can effectively fulfill their objective, that is, protect humans from the monsters inhabiting our world. Well, it's good that we aren't a normal witcher then. Scoia'tael is a name used by the rebels fighting for non-human freedom. In the common tongue it means squirrels. As some would have it, it is because of squirrel tails that adorn the rebels' caps, or from the forest boards they had to survive on. Scoia'tael formed units over a score strong, consisting mainly of elves, yet sometimes dwarves and halflings joined too. We actually haven't seen a single halfling, have we? I don't think so. It's all about dwarves and elves so far. During the last war against Nilfgaard, the Scoia'tael fought on the side of the Empire, making diversions and great damage beyond our lines. Despite the provisions of the Peace of Sintra, many did not disarm and continued to fight, especially when it turned out that Nilfgaard sacrificed them in the name of peace, and gave the unit's leaders the Nordlings to be executed. So, the Scoia'tael and the Nilfgaard made a peace treaty, and since they got betrayed, so that's fun. And I think we read everything else here. Okay, great. That was a ton of reading. That was a ton of reading. I think we're gonna go back into the woods and do some fighting. Yep.